All right, everyone. So, as always, we are getting to that time of the month where we are getting close to the release of the new chapter of the Dragon Ball Super manga. This time it's Dragon Ball Super Chapter 86. So, excuse me. As always, we are shown the first drafts for the first few pages of the upcoming chapter. Now, before we get into it, as always, I do have to warn you guys that this video will contain some spoilers for chapter 86 of the Dragon Ball Super manga. So if you want to go into this chapter completely clean, if you don't want any spoilers for this chapter whatsoever, then this is not going to be the video for you. Although, just to let you know, this is just the first like 6 or 7 pages, and they usually don't contain that much spoilers in them. But if you, like I said, if you want to go into this chapter completely clean, this is your chance to click off the video. All right, so if you're still here, I'm gonna assume you are okay with spoilers. All right, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at them. So this is from the official Dragon Ball website. So this is information that Shueisha is willingly making public. All right, so they want this information out there. In Chapter 85, Vegeta mocks Goku's lack of progress with Ultra Instinct and then puts his life on the line to buy time for his fellow Saiyan to realize his own unique version of the godly technique, which I know a lot of people are probably not really all that happy about. You know, Vegeta just being a jobber to whoever the current villain is just to make Goku, you know, reach like a new level of power or to give him a chance to finish off the enemy. I know that's not normal. I know that's not new. And it actually is normal. That's what I meant to say. But that doesn't mean that people are liking it. In fact, people haven't liked it for a long time. Goku's new emotionally driven form of Ultra Instinct allows him to gain the upper hand against Gas, and it seems like Goku's on the brink of victory. At that moment, Elec jumps in and harshly reprimands Gas, causing the heater to steal his resolve, unleashing everything and changing into a new form, which we did see at the end of Chapter 85. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at these first drafts. Now, as always, we do have translations, which we will get to, but let's go ahead and take a look at what these first drafts are before we get to the actual translations. Excuse me. So this is the very first page, and you can see here, this is Gas going into his new quote-unquote form. He obviously looks a lot older. Visually, you can tell that he's changed. And based on Elec's words, I'm guessing this is probably going to be Gas's last transformation ever, because he even said himself like there is no next time. So yeah, I think they're pretty much hinting to us that Gas is indeed going to die. So there's Elec, and he's jumping out of the way. And this is putting his hand out, capturing Goku, which looks like he's using the Force, kind of like what Vader does in Star Wars, and of course other Force users. But it's mostly known to be like Vader's move, since Vader's like obviously the most popular character in all of Star Wars. And you can see Goku's in incredible pain, and he's using instant transmission or instantaneous movement, whichever version you're used to, whichever name you're used to using, whether it's from the dub or the actual translation of what it's actually called, which is the instantaneous movement. And he moves behind Gas, trying to land a blow, but Gas just immediately he anticipates it and just lands a blow to Goku, and you can see he's bleeding from his nose. Yeah, so Gas is obviously a lot stronger. I mean, how many times has Gas powered up in this story so far? I mean, first there was the power up he got from the Wish, and then later on he removed the head necklace thing, and then he got another power up. And now it seems like he's got another power. So this guy's powered up 3 times in this arc. And yeah, Goku's still reeling from the pain. He moves behind him. So Gas has also gotten a lot faster, not just stronger. And Goku's just, after gaining the upper hand, he doesn't stand a chance against him. And just grabs him by the head and just throws him behind him. And now he's just using some whirlwind move. And yeah, that's where it pretty much ends. So like I said, there's not really that much, not really that many spoilery things in, the first few pages, which is understandable because they don't want to reveal anything big right at the beginning of the chapter, especially when they know that they put these out every month, or at least a week before a new chapter comes out. So but let's go ahead and look at the translations coming to us from Herms, as always. So according to him, he says the roughs are out for Dragon Ball Super Chapter 86 Full Power Battle. Goku uses his telekinesis to strangle Goku and threatens to twist his head off, but Goku teleports to safety and counterattacks. So yeah, that's what happened there. And then he says, but gas counterattacks. He says he's feeling real good. He's burning his cells as fuel, which gives him a pleasant sensation he's never felt before. He sends Goku flying with another attack, and that's it. So yeah, I mean, right then and there, burning his cells as fuel. So yeah, Gas is not going to survive this. Gas is definitely going to die. If he, if he is alive by the end of this, I'll be really, really surprised. And I also find it interesting that this person says the never-ending battle. Yeah, I mean, if I'm being honest, like that's one of the reasons why I've been a little hesitant to get into talking about the Dragon Ball Super manga lately, because honestly, for me personally, I don't know if other people feel the same way, but I feel like this arc has gone on for way too damn long. I feel like this should have ended already. It feels like Toyotaro is just, I don't know if this is his doing or if he was told by like Shueisha or like the Toei staff that we need you to keep the manga going for a little bit longer. So now he's just like, on the fly coming up with just ways to continue the story. I mean, the way you have characters gaining the upper hand, and the other character gains the upper hand, and then the other character gains the upper hand, and then another character gains the upper hand, and just so on and so on and so forth. It feels like they're doing this on purpose to just continuously like drag the story out. Again, as to the reasons why they're doing this, I don't know. But for me personally, all I do know is that this arc has gone on for way too long and it needs to end. I don't know if it's going to end in this chapter. I don't think so. But yeah, it's just, it should have ended by now. It definitely should have ended. I don't know what's going to happen with this chapter, but whatever it is, like for me, this arc's already lost me, if I'm being honest. Like right now, I'm just covering it just to cover it. I still don't even know whether I'm going to do a review of this chapter. I think that once I've made a video talking about, the eventual spoilers that are going to come out, the full chapter summary, and maybe we'll get some images. And once that's over, I think that's going to be it, because there really will be no need to do an actual review, because I already talked about everything that happened or that is going to happen in the chapter. So I don't know, I will see. But for now, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you're new here, guys, please consider subscribing. And if you are subscribed, hit the bell icon to be notified. And please, guys, leave a like. It really does help these videos out with the algorithm. And make sure to leave a comment down below with your thoughts. And I hope I'll see you guys for the next video, which hopefully will be the full chapter spoilers. Bye for now.